1, it's Mother Bear Tarot. I wanted to bring channeled message from Spirit today to help you figure out what is your purpose in life. What is it that you're meant to do in this lifetime? So we're going to get into it. There's 3 different piles to choose from, so I'll just show you the stones up close. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Please know that this is a general reading, okay? So not everything is going to resonate 100% with everyone, okay? Because there are so many of you watching this video. Whichever pile you're most drawn to, just go with that one, whatever your gut instinct is, okay? So I'll see you guys in your piles. Bye! Hi, pile number 1. This is your reading if you chose this beautiful agate slice right here. I've actually had this for I think 13 or 14 years now. I got this in British Columbia when I went for a trip. So this is a old gemstone for me. I'm going to just put it right up here. Okay. So I'll put it right there. So we're going to get into your reading. I've already gone ahead and gotten 4 different cards from the Starseed Oracle deck. I will link all of the decks that I'm going to be using today in the description box down below, so they'll all be down there. So let's just get right into it. So first card that you have is Starkeeper. Comic ancestor. Oh, cosmic, not comic. Maybe you're a comic. Cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Okay. The next card we have is Messenger. Here, let me focus. There we go. Messenger, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. Ooh. Okay, so already I can see that you are going to be doing a lot in this lifetime. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of healing. So healing for maybe yourself, for the world. And you'll be doing this by, like it says, staying grounded. So maybe you're an earth sign. Or you might just be somebody who's like super into like being out in nature, okay? Bringing harmony and balance. So maybe finding your power in nature or in helping others. You may be a person who wants to be of service, or like it says, messenger. Maybe you have a message in this lifetime that you're going to be bringing to others that is going to be grounding those people, helping bring stability and strength to those people. Yeah, so we'll get more information. Okay, Earth. Oh my gosh, what was I just talking about? And I swear, guys, I didn't look at these cards beforehand, okay? Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Okay, so exactly what I was just saying. Like, I think you're going to be in this lifetime helping heal people through being out in nature. You may be somebody who is coming to bring the message of nature and how healing nature can be for other people, because you know, in this day and age, we get caught up in social media and, you know, the new gadgets and technology and all of this stuff. When it comes back to it, we find love and harmony and balance and everything like that in nature, because it is so grounding. Oh my gosh, I've had this deck for a while now, and I never noticed this until right now. There's this woman or this like person lying right here being grounded into nature. I think that's so cool that that goes with staying grounded, okay? So getting out into nature, like if you're ever feeling overwhelmed by anything, then get out into nature. But I do think that you may be like an environmentalist, an activist for the environment, or maybe you're going to be somebody who helps heal other people or brings messages of balance and healing to people in nature, okay? And then final card we have is Deep Cellular Healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Yeah, so you're going to be a healer. So you like healing in this lifetime. And I like how we have this archway motif here and here. Okay, so helping people go to the other side of healing, finding balance and peace within healing is going to be something that's really important to your life's purpose. Okay? And I just want to say also that just because our life's purpose may be healing or something like that, doesn't mean that our life's purpose has to be the career that we're in right now or a career that we're studying for, okay? Your life's purpose can be, just being of service, being a beautiful individual to other people and helping them go through this archway. This one also has that kind of like archway through here. I see with the throat chakra, actually I'm seeing this right now, with the throat chakra right here. So speaking, communicating, being that messenger through your words, through what you say, okay? And maybe getting into nature to help you. Oh, the candle just went out as that happened. Okay, so maybe that's it. Being in nature and like being able to ground yourself is going to help heal other people and bring your message to light, okay? We're going to get some more information with the Moonology deck right here, okay? And see, any more information about what it is that you're meant to do in this lifetime and the healing and everything like that. This is like already starting off to a good reading. Got to bring love into the situation. Okay. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay. We'll get some more information. And then we also have work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Wow. Okay. Lots of purple, which makes me think about crown chakra as well. Or third eye chakra, I should say. Third eye chakra. And I just see this too. I think that maybe you're going to be in the spiritual realm of things and helping heal people through, your spirituality, or maybe being a therapist, or somebody who just is able to bring this kind of water energy here, because even though this is Aquarius, she has this little jar of water that she's spilling, and we also have waterfall, lots of like different kind of blues and purples and everything, and then Scorpio, which is like the transformation sign. So to me that just says like, oh, you're going to be bringing transformation to people, and I think that you're going to be healing people by working through your fears and healing yourself first. So you probably have a path that is of healing, of maybe you've been through some dark times or some really terrible things that have happened to you in the past. And that's why I feel like this person who's lying here is grounding their self and working through their fears with the new moon in Scorpio, right? And new moon is bringing that new energy, okay? So this is going to be coming for you. And obviously, everybody's going to be totally different. So your healing could be full out, like, I'm going to be like a spiritual healer in the Amazon and like have like, ayahuasca ceremonies and things like that. Or it could just be, you being a really good friend to bounce ideas off of and helping your family members, right? Like I said, our purpose doesn't have to be this giant thing that has to do with our career, okay? They can be separate, but I do have a feeling that because you have such strong energy of like being a messenger and a healer, that's the direction of your life that you're going to be going in, okay? We're going to get some more information with this deck, which is the Sacred Forest Oracle deck right here. I'm absolutely in love with this deck. I think it's so pretty. I'm also just like that person who loves being in the forest, like Legend of Zelda, Lord of the Rings, like all of those things really influenced my childhood. So like, I love this deck because of that. Okay, can we get some more information? Oh, this one, these two want to come right out. For life's purpose, I'm feeling 3. Or 4. Or 5. 5 apparently wanted to come out. Okay, so we have toadstools, growth, 44. Oh, so we've got a master number. Okay, so when you're on your life's path, you may be seeing the numbers 444 or 44. Okay. I'm gonna pick all of these up. We also have Moonlight Enchantment Magic, number 25. Okay. Yeah, finding the magic in everything, okay, is going to be really healing for people who you're going to be helping and for yourself. We also have Wild Rose Fairy Love 47. Okay, yeah, again, bring love into the situation. So again, you're going to be healing people through showing others love. And the other candle just went out right there. Okay, you're reading your pile. Okay, you're going to be helping heal people through love. I'm so excited for you guys. Then we have Enchanted Fern Grotto, number 16, if it'll focus. There we go. Seeing having the light in your hand. Okay, and you're going to be an emotional refuge for a lot of people. You'll be able to be there for a lot of people and understand and, again, bring love into the situation because these people do need love. So your purpose is to help heal people, to help love people. Maybe you've been a person who never felt loved in your life, or you've gone through a lot of I don't want to say issues, but like a lot of like hurdles and terrible things maybe. And you are finally going to be that refuge for other people. Like maybe you've always wanted to have that, have somebody there for you, a really great support system. And instead of, you know, allowing yourself to be caught up in not having that support system like you wanted, you're going to create that support system. You're going to bring that message of love to people, okay? And through the earth, through grounding people. Like this. And your final one is Owl Spirit Wisdom, number 27. Wow. Okay, so 27 is my number because I'm born March 27th, so I've always, like, been up with the 27s. And to me, it's just like the number of following your heart, following your purpose. And Owl Spirit Wisdom coming here, right? Again, with the butterfly show, it shows transformation. You're going to have a lot of transformative work that you're going to be doing with other people. And you're going to stand in your power and your truth and your authenticity. And like I said, you're going to be bringing other people your wisdom to help heal them. Right? The way in which that you're going to help heal people is by being like, hey, I've been here before. I know exactly where you are, where you've been, and this is the way to navigate it, or navigate these things through love. Because I think it's so important that we understand how important love is in this world and how important love is to our healing. Okay? I feel really, really great about your purpose. Like, I feel like you guys are like part of that like small little percentage that it is literally here to serve other people through helping them heal. Okay? And as a healer myself, I really resonate with this group. I feel like we're all on this journey together, and I'm feeling really, really good about you guys, okay? I'm going to bring this one down. Make it a little bit more symmetrical as best as I can. Okay? So, now we're going to get some tarot cards for you guys, and just get a couple more information. This one just fell out. Judgment. Okay, that one just came out immediately. I didn't even, like, shuffle yet. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can we get some information for pile number 1 of their purpose? How they're here to help other people. What is their purpose in this lifetime? Okay. So I got 5. I was feeling 5. So we've got King of Wands, again, so standing in your power. That's literally what the Owl Spirit Wisdom was saying to me, especially because she's in this, like, little red dress, right? So standing in your power, you're going to be a powerful person. I also feel like you're kind of a little feisty, like you're a little spicy, and I like that about you, okay? Like you're somebody who's like, oh yeah, this is how I feel, and you're beautiful in the way that you help deliver this information. Like it's never like it's coming from an aggressive place, even though it's the fire, like King of Wands or King of Fire, right? I feel like it comes from a place of knowing exactly what you want, or knowing exactly what this information is, right, that you're trying to deliver. Okay, and then we have the 8 of Swords here. Okay, so again, I feel like the reason why you're in this journey, and why you have really good judgment and you're able to help other people, see all of these people under here, like looking up to you. Sorry, I just hit the camera. You're bringing this love and this judgment, okay? And judgment, not like bad judgment, but judgment of like, this is the way in which how you can live a fulfilled life, or this is the way in which that you can start to heal yourself. You're going to be healing people, right? And the cross right here just makes me think of like paramedics and things like that, which again just makes me think of healing. And I think it comes from this place of, in the past, you felt trapped, you felt alone, you felt isolated, right? And I feel like that is how this is going to help your life purpose, okay? And then we have the Emperor again, so that just totally goes with the King of Wands, okay? Standing in your power, your truth, your authenticity, and showing other people that just because you come from a certain place, come from this place, doesn't mean that you can't get to this place, that you can't heal yourself to become the person that you want to be, right? Like, I feel like part of your purpose is to help other people understand, like, just because you're a refuge and you come from a different place, right? Or you come from a place of catastrophe, or an unloving place, or a traumatic place, doesn't mean that you can't heal that through growth, right? Through working through your fears, through bringing love into the situation, and with magic. Okay, we all have magic within us, and I think that you're able to harness that because you're such a spiritual light worker. Okay? And then the final card that we have is the Death card. Okay, yeah, so you've gone through death, and see how in the background, I don't know if you can see in the background right here, there's this little, like, it's like a pathway and then a sun, right? So even though you may have gone through like this death transformation type of thing, that doesn't mean that your life is done, or that your life purpose is done. It just means that phase of your life is done. And by bringing this judgment, right, to help other people, that's how, when you kind of came out of this like 8 of Swords situation, you went through this death and you became this refugee, and you went through this cycle that you're going to help other people with. Okay, so that's what I believe your purpose is harnessing the wisdom and the knowledge that you had within your lifetime through all of the things that you've gone through, and really healing that and working through your fears, okay? So even though you may not be in the space of helping people or being a healer right now, you have that inside of you. You may be in this cycle right here, the 8 of Swords, and feeling trapped, not knowing what your purpose is, and like, oh, how am I supposed to unravel myself and get away from all of these swords? Well, eventually you'll be able to, because you're going to go through this death cycle, and you're going to have a lot of growth in your life and in your journey. And the way in which you're going to help people is through showing them that they can do that too, right? Being a light worker, being that messenger that we had, that person who comes out, and using, I think it was this card way back here that said something about cosmic ancestors, and I think I said comic ancestors. So maybe for a couple of you, this might be really specific. Maybe helping people through healing through comedy, right? So there's a lot of ways that this can apply to you, but just know, group number 1, I resonate so hard with your group, and I hope that this reading really helps. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what pile you're coming from, and put like a little mushroom emoji. I think there's mushroom emojis, or like a leaf emoji or something like that, okay? And make sure to check out all of the decks down below. I'll have everything linked, all of my social medias, okay? And I'll see you guys in my next video. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, because it helps other people. And bye! Hi, pile number 2. This is your reading if you chose the Selenite stick right here. I'll just bring it up closer to you so you can see it. Okay. Just put it right up there. In this reading, we're going to be talking about what your life purpose is, what you're here to do, what you're meant to do here on this planet, for your lifetime. Okay, so we're just going to get into these cards. I've already gone ahead and got 4 cards from the Starseed Oracle deck. I will have all of the decks that I use in today's reading linked in the description box down below, so you'll be able to check those out, okay? And then we'll get some more information for you later. So let's just get into it. Your first reading, or your first card, I should say, is Jump In Andromedan Energy. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Adventure, say yes to change. Okay, so you're going to be somebody like, and already I can see, look at, do you see the eye? Jumping out of the eye. I don't know if you can see that very faintly. It's like an iris of the eye. You are going to be somebody who is super adventurous. I can already tell that you've just got like an adventurous spirit within you. And if you don't think that you do, then you're going to be bursting out of it. And I think that this has to do with your third eye. Okay, just because we have the eye there. I think you're going to be somebody who follows your intuition, and or you should follow your intuition if you aren't, like through your life purpose. I think that you're going to discover the meaning of life and all of the answers that you want in life through saying yes and through following your intuition, okay? We're going to get some more information. A new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. And with the eye here, we have keep holding the vision, okay? Yeah, following your intuition. Following your intuition. Always something new is happening, something new you're saying yes to, okay? And holding that vision in your head. So maybe there's something in your mind that you have right now that you maybe have had like as like a dream or something like that, and you just feel like, oh, because maybe it's like a career and it's not like a traditional one, or like you've had people tell you like that's not, you know, a good job to have or a good career or purpose to have. Okay, so whatever you have in your head right now, you should follow your gut intuition on what it is that you want to achieve in this lifetime, because I feel like when you start to follow your intuition, you become a happier person, right? And when I think about like adventurous people, they just like, they do what they want, and they're some of the happiest people. So maybe your goal is, maybe your purpose is to help other people through showing them how they can be, you know, more happy, or being maybe like an explorer or like a travel blogger or something like that, right? Next one we have is Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Again, so this just reminds me of like what I just said, travel blogging, or maybe being like a documentarian, or like just being spontaneous in your life and following that gut intuition, even if it's not, you know, good right now. Like even if you're like watching this video and you're like, okay girl, like my life is not that great right now. I don't know what my purpose is. And I think the way that you discover that is through following your third eye chakra, following your intuition. Okay, new solutions and beginnings. You're somebody who doesn't worry too much about, or the way in which that you, what's the right word? you're somebody who isn't so concerned about maybe other people, or you're not too concerned about having like a traditional job, because you're just gonna say yes to, you're not so concerned about failing. That's what I was trying to say. Jesus. Okay. Because you're so okay with like just figuring things out as life comes. Okay. I think that you're somebody in this world who is meant to help show other people to not take this world too seriously. Okay, we're obviously going to get more information. They only have 3 cards right now. But I really feel like, especially because we have Inner Earth and a New Earth, maybe you're going to be somebody who, you might just be just like an Earth spirit here. Like somebody who's just lived on this Earth. You may be like an Earth sign. But I think the way in which that you're going to help people is through showing them that everyone in this life can live a happy and fulfilling life. Okay? We're going to get into the last card we have right here, the 7 Star Sisters, Birthing Creations, Tapestry of Life Expression. Yeah, really expressing yourself. Like, see, look at their dancing. Okay? But maybe you're just somebody who is going to be like a creative, somebody who's spontaneous, somebody who is going to help bring ideas, right, with the 3rd eye chakra, bringing ideas into existence. Okay, so like I'm kind of getting like inventor vibes, entrepreneur vibes, and I really feel like strongly for some of you that there's got to be at least one of you who is going to be like a travel blogger, a travel channel, somebody who is like a travel photographer or something like that in this lifetime, and showing like the beauty of this world to other people and being able to help change other people's moods by expressing what is in this world and how you view this world. Okay? Your unique view and vision of this world, holding the vision, this vision that you have that is unique, right, is going to be really helpful in showing other people that they can live like a happy and fulfilled life as well. Okay, so I really feel like your purpose is to be a leader by being creative through art, through photography, through traveling, through that kind of thing. Okay, birthing creations. Okay. We're going to get some more information with the Moonology Oracle deck right here. Okay, but I'm feeling really good about your reading so far, guys. I really feel like some of you may be just like, maybe you're stuck in like a corporate job or like in a job that you really hate right now. Just know that that little voice inside of your head, listen to it. Okay, that little voice is there for a reason. That vision you have in your mind, right, is there for a reason. So please just follow it, okay? Get some more information for group number 2, what their purpose is in this world, what they're meant to do, how they're meant to help this world. Oh, luck is on your side. And, okay, not, oh my gosh, I just dropped like half of the freaking deck. Okay, sorry about that, guys. New moon in Sagittarius. Bring it up close for you guys to see. Luck is on your side. Yeah, so like I was saying before, like you have that intuition for a reason. Whatever you have your mind set on, if you take a shot at it, even though it's a shot in the dark, right? Maybe what people are saying, like, oh, like, you'll survive this. I don't know if this is like a good thing. You need to keep holding the vision, because this shot in the dark, you're going to absolutely hit that target. Okay, whatever it is that you're trying to birth into this world, whatever idea that you have, okay, you're gonna be somebody, like I said, like inventor vibes is kind of what I'm getting. I feel like you're somebody who, like I said, it doesn't matter how many times it takes you to do something. You're not scared of failing, because you know that you're going to work at it, and you know that you'll get there one day. Okay? And then we also have show the world the real you. That goes so well with what I was saying before of like showing everybody your unique vision, your unique experience. Okay? You're here to help bring beauty and love and wonderment and wanderlust and help fulfill and entertain people through your unique experience, okay? And of course, like I said, that this reading is, it's not everything is going to resonate with everybody, or this can all be taken in different ways. Like I said, you could be somebody who's really into travel blogging. You could be somebody who's really into, I don't know, like spirituality and like wanting to show other people like the beauty that's in this world. Or maybe you're somebody who is like a scientist and you want to be able to show other people or help different parts of this world grow into a better thing, right? So show the world the real you. You are meant to be here to be authentic and show whatever your authenticity is to other people so that other people can learn from you and so that they can have that vision. The only way that you're going to do that, though, is by holding that vision. Okay? It's really important that you stick to that and that you show the world the real you. The 7 Star Sisters over here, I was just looking at that. I think that you'll either attract a group of like-minded souls or minds, right? I get the idea that this is like entrepreneur and like social media, like you're going to have like a following of people who are like-minded individuals. And it's super important for you to remember that those people, even though you may not feel like, you know, you're like the smartest person in the world or like the most qualified person in the world, those people look up to you because of your unique experience and your unique vision, okay? And I think that I'm getting like really scatterbrained. I feel like there's a lot of things that you want to do in this world, right? Like, but I think that it's important that you stick to that one thing, that one intuition, that one like deep desire that you have within you, okay? Because once you're able to start cultivating that, this is where you're going to see this like growth of people following you or you helping other people through social media or your art or your experiences, writing or anything like that, okay? Next, we're going to get from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck right here. Okay, get some information for you guys. One thing about having small hands is it is hard to shuffle the deck sometimes. This one wants to come out. Transformation, Butterfly Spirit. Yes. Butterfly Spirit. Number 8. Okay, yeah, having that pearl within you. And I feel like we have a lot of like pink and purple kind of energy. So I think that your heart chakra and your third eye chakra will be really important. Okay. I also feel like you're going to transform because we all transform, but your work, your purpose is meant to help transform the minds of other people. That's what I really get from yours. Okay, group number 1, they were here to like help heal people. I feel like you're here to inspire other people, to show the world the real authentic you and show that they can, like the world can achieve their dreams, achieve their goals. Like you're going to be an inspiration to a lot of people and you're going to help transform those people. Okay? Like the pearl, like that little nugget of your soul, right? I feel like it's super important. Especially just like keep holding your vision. Okay? We'll get some more cards for you guys. Okay? We have Crystal Cave, Trust, number 9. Okay. And this is an amethyst, which goes with the third eye chakra, right? So maybe, like I said, maybe you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think that I have anything special to offer the world. I don't think that there's anything in this mind of mine that is that inspirational right now or anything like that. You need to trust the universe. Again, trust that intuition that's inside of you. Follow that voice inside of you because that is the way that you're going to get to this purpose. And I feel like because you have these hesitations, or you have had these hesitations in the past, or these disbeliefs, right? This transformation that you have makes it so much sweeter, and it makes it more relatable to other people, because you're able to show, hey, yeah, this is where I come from, but this is where I am now, and this is the way in which I got there is through trusting my intuition, or through trusting my creativity, or taking that leap of faith when nobody else believed in me, okay? Because there's a lot of people out here, especially with COVID, you're seeing it now with a lot of like people leaving their jobs and starting their own jobs and being entrepreneurs and things like that. A lot of people need that hope right now, and I feel like you're gonna bring a lot of inspiration and hope to people through your lifetime. Like, you're gonna be this kind of I don't want to say healer, but kind of like spiritual woman, or spiritual man, or person, I should say. Yeah. I think that you're gonna have to go within a lot, especially because we have Crystal Cave right here, but right behind it, the world is out there, but you're in a cave. So I feel like the way in which that you are going to get to your purpose is by going within and having that kind of like a hermit moment and looking at what is inside of you and which direction you want to go to with your intuition. Okay? Okay. This one wants to come out. Bear Spirit Healing. Number 4. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think that you're meant to be a healer here, but I feel like you're going to help heal the collective of what traditional jobs look like, what people think their value is in this lifetime. And again, you're going to inspire, okay, and heal people through your work. Okay? Oh, group number 2. I feel like I feel really, really freaking good about your group and your purpose in this lifetime. Okay, this one wanted to come out. Air Spirit, Knowledge. Number 1. Okay, yeah, traveling. See, there's a lot of like traveling motifs. Okay, Air Spirit, Knowledge. Okay, so taking that knowledge and the wisdom that you get from all of these experiences, or from within yourself, because if we start to look within, we actually have a lot of knowledge inside of our minds already, right? Like, looking within is one of the most transformative things that we can do going into that hermit state, because not only do we learn about ourselves, but we learn about where our thoughts come from. We learn about where certain triggers or certain habits or things like that come from. And we also are able to look and see where societal like traumas and things like that come from. And having that knowledge and being able to harness that knowledge, harness that vision that you have within yourself, I can see here that this knowledge is going to be instrumental to you being able to make a connection with these people. Okay, you're going to inspire people through knowledge and through your experiences, and you're going to use knowledge to help educate people. Okay, I think it's going to be really, really important to your mission in this lifetime. Okay, I'm going to just grab one more card through here. Expansion. Ooh, Summer Guardian. Oh, Spirit Guardian of Summer, not Summer Guardian of Spirit. Okay, we have 37. Okay. I think that, again, you're just going to be expanding. This kind of just confirms to me that you're going to be expanding the minds of a lot of people during your lifetime. And I think it's important for you to take that fruit from the tree. Like, you've been allowing this tree to kind of grow and cultivate. Maybe it won't come quickly to you, is maybe what I'm getting from like the tree motif here. But I think that this expansion is you're going to be expanding your heart and your mind, so your third eye and your heart chakra, to help inspire and heal people. Okay, so we're going to get some more information with this tarot deck right here. And I also feel like right now, this is just something because I feel like I said, I'm very scatterbrained at the moment. And for group number 1, I was not scatterbrained at all. And I'm also having a hard time with my words. So maybe working on your words, or maybe you felt like you can't have this purpose in your lifetime because maybe you're not as articulate as you would like, right? But it's all about the stories that we tell ourselves. So don't be worried about the way in which that people perceive you. Don't be scared of that, because Spirit is coming here to tell you you're here to inspire other people. There's not a lot of people on this earth who are actually that inspirational. So the fact that people are coming through to be like, hey, or the fact that Spirit is coming through to be like, hey, you're going to help inspire other people through your unique lens, through your unique vision. I think it's super, super important for you to take everything, all of these messages to heart today, okay? We'll get some more information for pile number 2, what their purpose is in this lifetime. What are they here to do? Okay. 8 of Wands. Communication. Yeah, so what I was just saying, like communication. I think that when you start... I'm going to get some more information first before I say anything else. More information for pile number 2. I'm feeling these two. We have the 9 of Swords. Yeah, so this is what I was just saying with what I was just talking about with my communication and everything. Like, I feel like you may be stressing out over feeling like you're not inspirational enough, your life isn't unique enough, whatever kind of doubts and fears that you have. Don't be scared of this, okay? Things are not supposed to be super easy, right? Our world is not meant to be easy, but that's why you're going to be able to use this knowledge and go within, okay, to help inspire people, okay? So I think that's really important, and that just goes again with the 8 of Wands right here, like using your communication to quickly help people. And when you start to do this, you are going to it's going to come quickly to you. It's going to come naturally to you, right? Like after you go into this internal cave or you start to trust your intuition, it's going to become like a habit and something that just happens really, really quickly for you. So don't let the fear of judgment or the fear of what other people are going to think or how people are going to perceive you stop you from doing this, because let me tell you, nobody in this world is ever going to be 100% happy with everything in this world, okay? So there's going to be people out there, trolls, people who just think that, you know, whatever it is that you're doing is stupid, or they don't agree with it because they think that it's not a real job, or they think that the inspiration isn't that deep. But there's a lot of people, like this tribe of people over here, okay, that need your help and need your inspiration. So don't let this stop you, okay? And then the last card is we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, this is going to be super fulfilling and financially very fulfilling and abundant for you, okay? So like I was just saying, don't let the fear of other people's judgments hold you back, because Spirit's just confirming here, when you follow this intuition, this passion for helping to inspire other people through your creativity and through your artwork and through your stories and through your own unique vision, this is your sign to follow this gut feeling, okay? Follow this purpose, even if it's the road less traveled by, okay? This is what you're meant to do on this lifetime, okay? In this lifetime, I should say. I just feel so freaking good for your group. Okay, so pile number 2, thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope that you really enjoyed the reading. I hope you got some inspiration or some clarity, some answers for what it is that you're meant to do in this lifetime. And again, this is a general reading, so I can't pinpoint exactly. I can't be like, everybody's going to be a photographer, right? Because it's going to be different for everybody. But again, using your voice and your vision to inspire other people is what you're meant to do in this lifetime. And it's going to be very transformative for you, very transformative and healing for other people as well. Okay, so I hope you have a lovely day. Make sure to put a butterfly emoji down in the comments down below. Let me know how this reading helped you and what pile you came from. Make sure to give it a like. Make sure to subscribe because that always helps my channel, helps other people find this content. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. This is your reading if you chose the citrine stone right here. It's so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to just put it right over here, and then we are going to get into your reading today. Everything about what you're meant to do in this lifetime, what your purpose is, okay? Because I felt for a really long time, and let me know in the comments down below if you felt this way, that you didn't know I didn't know what my purpose was in this lifetime, and I spent a really long time like floundering around trying to figure out what in the heck am I supposed to be doing here on this earth. Okay, so I hope this reading helps you make any decisions, helps you think about things in your life that you may have not been thinking about, or rethink about things that you have thought of, and what direction you're supposed to be going into, okay? So I've already got some cards. I got 4 cards from the Starseed Oracle deck, and I will make sure to link all of the decks that I will be using today in the description box down below, so make sure to check that out, okay? And we're gonna be getting into your reading. So your first card is I'm Sorry. Defensivelessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. Wow, okay, I'm just noticing this now. There's so many things that I'm noticing while I'm doing these readings. And I've had these cards for like a good year and a half now. I never noticed that the roots down here were actually people. Okay, so I think that just from the beginning of this, that especially with the roots right here, I think that you're going to be here to heal or peel back the layers of past traumas within families or within generational trauma within you. You may just, and it was 222 on the clock when I just said that too. I feel like this is what you're meant to do. You're meant to be a forgiver. Somebody who is here to help change the energy and relearn past patterns in life. And yes, it says I'm sorry, but I think that you're saying I'm so sorry to these people within my life for the things that they've had to go through. Okay, I think that you're gonna be I think that you're an empath is what I'm kind of getting at right now. Obviously we're gonna get some more information in a minute. Okay, so your second card is Cracked Open. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Wow, yeah. So I feel like you're going to be somebody, I think you're a healer, but I don't think that you're a healer in the sense of you're going to be a doctor or something like that. I feel like you're somebody who in this lifetime, your life purpose is to heal past traumas and really get to the deep layer of why things happened within your life and within your family's life. I really feel like you're going to be the one to break a generational curse. Break, if you come from poverty, you're going to be the first one to be a millionaire or first one to own your own home or graduate from university or something like that. And I think that you're going to be somebody, again, who goes with the flow, with the alchemy. You're taking this, oh, look at, I just see a heart right here. You're taking this traumatic, deep-rooted, issues and traumas from your lifetime and from your mom and dad's lifetime and your grandparents and ancestral lifetimes and lifelines, and you're changing that. Okay, you're here to change that. I really, really feel that in my heart. Okay. Next one, golden children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. Yeah, walking through that doorway, see all of these ancestors that are lining up to the doorway, you know, you are going to be somebody who goes right through that doorway and opens it up onto the other side, breaking that curse. Okay, having this rare gift. So there's a gift within you, and I think that that empath that's within you is going to be the one who is able to do it because you're so sensitive to other people, because you're so tender in the way that you help other people. And I feel like doing some inner child work, like I said, like really looking back at like the roots. What happened when I was a child? What happened when my parents were children? What happened when my parents' were children? And so on and so forth. And look at the same patterns that run deep. Break open, crack that mold open, okay? So that you can really help break that generational cycle that, you know, you're in, okay? And the last one is Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Yeah, so coming out on top, okay? You are somebody who's going to be coming out on top, breaking that I like how when we broke through, like these two cards are very similar in color and those two cards are very similar color. And when you've broken through and gone to the other side of this veil of the golden children, right? Maybe bringing your family members together, maybe bringing family together is something that is going to be really important in this lifetime for you, okay? But always knowing that you're protected no matter what, because you have broken this curse, this cycle, okay? Like I said, I feel really like strongly about you breaking some sort of cycle, whether it's like really deep rooted, like ancestry, like trauma, or whether it's like a cycle within yourself that has been running deep since you were a child, like relearning why you have certain behaviors. Maybe being a therapist is going to be like, that could resonate with some of you, like being a family therapist or a therapist for people who have gone through really traumatic issues, like, you know, eating disorders and you know, other terrible traumas in people's lives, okay? But I have the strong feeling for a lot of you, it's going to be breaking that cycle and walking through that doorway that many of your ancestors, people in the past, and building off of those building blocks that they've already created, right? The Star Brothers, I feel like taking that energy from the past person and using that wisdom so that you can take another step forward, a step forward that person was not able to take, right? So we're going to get some more information with the Moonology deck, but I'm feeling really good about you guys. And my throat chakra is burning right now, okay? Which I've never, like, really had before, unless, like, I was, you know, in a play and I was speaking a lot. But all of a sudden, like, I feel like using your authentic voice is going to be really important to you, okay? Yeah, okay. So we're in Moonology deck, and we'll do a little shuffle, see what other information spirits have for you for when it comes to what pile number 3's purpose is in this lifetime. What are they here to do? How they're going to help heal people, heal themselves. Oh, you got 3. Communication is key. What was I just saying? Like, it's super important to communicate with people. Okay, new moon in Gemini. And by the way, you're the only group that got 3 of the Moonology cards. Okay, so super important. 3, I'm getting, I see a lot of like 2s here, like 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, there's 2 birds, or there's 3 birds, I should say. Then there's 2 people here. Okay, so I think that you'll see 2s, and I think you'll see 3s. But I think that it's looking at the past and looking at the future for how you're going to build your life, and like what your life purpose is here to do, is to, you know, recognize things and patterns from the past and how you can change those things in the future. Okay, so like this could be on a small scale. I don't want to say small scale, but like a smaller scale of like within family, within your own family. It could also be like trying to change the view of other people online, trying to change, like, you know, in politics, the way that we view other people in society. I get the sense like maybe you're doing like online things on like Instagram, or maybe you have a blog where you talk about things and like show people how we can learn from our past so that we can change our future. Okay? Yeah, that's what I want to say for right now. Okay? And then we have, it's time to take action. So right now, whatever kind of idea you have in your head, right now is the time to take action. Super important for you to go into this with the mentality of an Aries, okay? Like, as somebody who is an Aries, it's like you need to just charge ahead and know that you're not going to fail, because you just believe in your heart of hearts that you're not going to fail, and you know that you're here to challenge the status quo and challenge these ideals and these family affairs or really long-standing beliefs and ideals that our society has. It's time for you to take action. Right now is time for you to get into your purpose, okay? It's now. And I know that might be overwhelming for some of you. You might be like, oh my gosh, like I did not think that this was happening right yet. But I think that's why you do so well. You're going to work really well under pressure, because something is going to light a fire inside of you and you're just not going to be able to stop, because you feel in your heart of hearts that this is what you're meant to do, and this is how you're going to show up in the world and help other people, okay? And mend those cracks. Okay? And your last card is the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Yeah, I thought it said waning moon. Again, we've got 3, okay? So you may be seeing 2s and 3s, okay? But like I said, like, this is coming quickly. This is something that is going to be coming quickly for you. It might be coming in like 2 to 3 months is what I'm seeing. Like this idea starting to birth into creation for you. Okay? And take that energy. Don't slow down. Okay? Slow down in the way of like, don't like overwork yourself, but don't slow down in your passions. Okay, when I think about Aries too, I think about like somebody who's super passionate and they're just like, ah, and then they go at it, right? But they're also somebody who can quickly like fizzle out in something if they're not seeing a return from it. And I think that it's important for you to remember that the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, when you first, you know, push something down a hill, it starts to go slow, and then it just like bam, takes off, okay? If it was just going to keep going slow for that long, right, and then you just, like, are done with it and you go down the hill and you stop it, it's hard to stop something when it's going so quickly, okay? But it takes a little bit for it to get there, okay? Don't just stop something because you're not seeing, like, instant gratification from this. And I think that with the communication here, I really feel like you're going to be communicating these ideas to others with a new moon in Gemini, okay? And I feel like you're going to have, like, 2 different things that you're going to be working on, okay? You're going to be maybe working on kind of like an online thing, or working on more of like a traditional thing, and compared to like something that's not as traditional, okay? And communicating that to other people. So we're going to get some more cards with the Sacred Forest Oracle deck right here, okay? But I'm feeling like really good about you guys. You guys feel like like I said, I think you are the first group that I think that this is going to happen to, like, really quickly. I feel like you maybe have been thinking about, especially if it has to do, like, with, like, family trauma or, like, with, like, social justice or anything like that. I feel like this has been germinating within you. I don't know why I said that so weird. Germinating inside of you for so long because, you just know. Like, it's something that you're already passionate about. Okay? Sorry, I paused there for a second because I got, like, an instant download. I think that you need to work on your communication because I'm having trouble, like, articulating my thoughts right now. I think you really need to work on your communication because your communication is going to be the way in which you break through this doorway. Okay? So, being able to, you know, help other people through words or through, like, communicating these thoughts and grand ideas that you have inside of you in the way in which that you want to help other people and bring them out is going to be really, really important. Okay? So we're going to get some more cards. So from this deck, for group number 3, this one wants to come out. We have Dragonfly Spirit. Change. Yeah, change is coming to you, baby. It is coming quickly to you. Okay? It is happening. Like I said, the energy is gaining momentum. This purpose is going to be coming into your life very, very soon. Okay? And that doesn't mean that it's going to be fulfilled in 3 months. That means that it's going to start. That seed is going to start germinating, and this little passion inside of you is going to start within the next 2 to 3 months, and within the next year, your life is going to be so vastly different, okay? And again, this is a general reading, so it can happen differently for everybody, okay? So, we'll get some more. Oh, this one flew right out. Okay, we have Spirit Guardian of Spring activation 36. Okay, this, I just got this, like, I feel like you're gonna start this and you're not gonna see, like we were talking about earlier, you're not gonna see the like the rewards or reap the benefits until a little bit later when like your purpose isn't going to come to, like, full fruition until a little bit later. Maybe in the spring, you're going to start to see some of those branches blossom. Okay? But at the roots of this, we have all of these daffodils down here. And they're all golden. We have all these stars and these little fairies. And I really feel like your ancestors are supporting you in this. And this is why you feel so passionate within you. Because not only are they saying sorry to you for passing this on, but you're also able to help other people forgive other people. Okay? That is part of your purpose here, is that you're going to show other people in this world the value of forgiveness and also the value in knowledge and knowing, like, okay, just because somebody did X, Y, and Z doesn't mean that is going to define who they are as a human being. And also look at where they've come from and, like, look at all of the traumas that they've had in their life and how that's played a role in their life. You're really going to be digging deep and cracking open this shell, this outside shell that our society sees of what we have to be and how traditional we have to do things, right? Traditions aren't bad, but they also need to be built upon. So I think that is going to be part of your purpose. Okay, and then we just pulled this. We have Daffodil Fairy New Beginnings, number 10. That is so funny. I was just talking about the daffodils, and this one was the bottom card. I love that. Okay, so that just to me confirms, like, what I was just saying. Your ancestors are here, okay? And I'm going to say this. I know not everybody's going to be called to do it, but if you are into, like, witchcraft, paganism, like non-traditional kind of non-Christianity or like non-traditional religions and things like that, and you feel really called to nature, or you have like an altar at home where you are able to give to your ancestors, like an ancestral altar, I feel like that would be really beneficial for some of you watching this, okay? And I think that you, in the spring, you might start seeing a lot of daffodils, or you might see a lot of yellow, okay? And that is just confirming. And I just realized our stone over there is yellow too. That's so funny. All of these connections. Okay, so your life purpose. Yes, we're feeling really good about it. I'm going to get 2 more cards for you guys. Okay, Wild Rose Fairy, Love. Okay, I forget what pile. Pile 1? I think it was pile 1 had this as well. And they're healers. So if you wanted to go and like you felt called to pile number 1, you could go and check that out because they had this card as well. And this is card 47. Okay, love, bringing love into the situation, bringing love into this world. Okay, helping, your purpose is to help people with love as well, okay? And showing them that love can happen in this lifetime, no matter where you come from. And then we also have Meandering Pathway, Flow, number 24. Okay, so see this path here, and you're this guide, okay? You're gonna start guiding people in this journey of self-discovery, in this journey of ancestry, this journey of a new way of life, right? A new way of living, I think is really important to your purpose there, okay? And you are very wise, and I think that, again, like we were saying with the golden children, it's because you built all of your successes, and you build all of your knowledge from the knowledge of your ancestors. Okay, so we're going to get some tarot cards and see what other information that your spirit guides or your higher self has for you, for what your life purpose is, or for why you have this life purpose, okay? So can we get some more information for pile number 3 about their life purpose, and any feeling called to this one? Temperance! Oh my gosh. Okay, these aren't daffodils, these are irises, but I immediately thought that they were daffodils for a second. Okay, again, yellow flowers. You may be seeing a lot of yellow flowers. Yeah, this just makes me think of you finding that perfect balance between the old ways and the new ways, finding perfect balance between being respectful to your ancestors. And I was just 22:33 on the clock, so 2s and 3s again. Okay, 2s and 3s again. You're gonna be seeing those a lot. Yeah, finding that perfect balance and harmony between educating people in a passionate and respectful way on how we can do things better in this world to make it better for other people and for ourselves. I really feel like you're gonna be like an activist. Yeah, like an activist is kind of how I'm feeling. I feel like, and again, it doesn't have to be somebody who's like super outspoken, like in the media, like in politics or anything like that. For some of you, that could be true, but it could just be, oh, this says activation. Okay, sorry, I didn't even just put those two together. It could just be through art, through poetry, right? Through communication, by showing other people love, right? Our life purpose doesn't have to be exactly what we're doing in career. It could just be like a huge part of our soul, and like being able to show people these like this new version of you, and being able to show people how they can also make this change in their life. Okay? But I do feel like there's some of you out there you're gonna be very outspoken. Okay? Oh. Okay. So we're gonna go with the devil because the devil wanted to come out. Yeah, so don't allow your history, don't allow your ancestry, don't allow past things that have happened to you or people who are in your life. Do not allow that to keep you chained to this way that you're trying to break from, or this mentality or belief system that you're trying to break away from. Do not let that keep you stuck and shackled together, okay? Because you are going to miss out on some amazing experiences. You are going to miss out on your purpose early on in life, okay? So if you're watching this and you're like younger or whatever, if you don't take this pathway right now, it will come back around to you. It 100% will, because it's your purpose in life. But if you don't take it right now, it's going to take years for it to come back to you. Okay? Because if you let these old thoughts or these old beliefs or these people in your life take control of your mind and shackle you to what it was in the past, it's going to take you a while. Okay? And same with like people who are a little bit older watching this. You may have noticed when you were younger that you maybe let those things happen, or maybe because we're coming into a day and age where it's more acceptable to be out into the open or feel better about expressing ourselves online, that you finally have that ability to step away from those old beliefs. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, guys. My memory card just was full, so I had to go and take all the old footage off of that. But what I was trying to say is using this strength so that you can move forward and make the change, okay? Having the strength to break away from these old habits, these old patterns, having the strength and the courage to say, I'm sorry, and taking that first look and cracking open what is really deep within us, okay? We also have the Hanged Man, okay? So getting a new perspective, which I think goes really well with what we were talking about earlier, okay? I think you're going to be coming from a new perspective. Maybe you're like a first generational person coming from a war-torn country. Maybe you're just getting a new perspective on life because you've gone through so much, right? But you also will be bringing that perspective to other people, okay? Looking at the world from a different lens, from a different angle, I think is going to be one of your strengths in this lifetime, one of the things that you're going to bring as your purpose, okay? And then we also have the Page of Pentacles, okay? Yes, you are going to be, again, like I said, starting this journey very soon, starting this new journey very soon, okay? And things are going to change for you in this lifetime. And I think that you are also that type of person because of your knowledge and your communication and the way that you view this world. You will be bringing this new little gift to somebody else. Whenever somebody comes and meets you, you'll be able to hand this little wealth of knowledge, okay, wealth of materials, and be able to help these people change their lives, okay? So I hope this reading helped you guys. If it did, please make sure to leave a comment down below and maybe leave a little lion emoji. That would be super cute. Let us know what pile you've come from. If you felt drawn to any of the other piles, or like pile number 1, if you were drawn to pile number 1 because the Wild Rose Fairy, I would go and check that out as well. Okay, I'll have all of my social media links in the description box down below to check those. Same with all of the piles, or all of the decks I used today for all of the readings. And make sure to subscribe and make sure to give this video a thumbs up, because it does help people find my channel so that hopefully I can help heal them and help them as well. Okay, have a great one, and I'll see you guys in my next reading. Bye!